country at war with its women and children, this is how some activists have described South Africa. While citizens rage against the stubbornly high gender-based violence numbers, many are removed from the trauma frontline. The suffering and pain is amplified when the survivors have no choice but to still live with the perpetrators. Most just cannot afford to leave. We'll call this woman Thandi. She knows this pain very well. Thandi sought refuge at this shelter after the father of her children nearly killed her over a cell phone.
He
started shouting, calling me names, and then grabbed me. He hit me repeatedly with his fist, and then when neighbors tried to intervene, he put a pillow over my head.
For this young woman, being gang raped while in grade 7 changed her life forever. But she's learned to live with the pain.
It was late at night, and I was on my way home. They chased me. After a while, I got tired. They caught up with me and raped me.
Each quarter, when Police Minister Begicele reveals the latest shocking crime stats, he's very vocal about the impact of alcohol in some of these incidents. And this young woman, who we'll call Pretty, has lived this experience. She says her sister's boyfriend used to assault them and then torch their home.
We will try to stop him, but he would barge into the house and start chasing us and hitting us.
It is these harrowing stories and the rampant escalating attacks against women and children that have pushed the FullView team to no longer sit on the sidelines.
When I went back to my bosses, I said, well, I'm going to have to do another campaign this year. And, after the president's call and after the big call and plight from our team, we decided we're going to get behind gender-based violence and assault on young women and children. And we need to spotlight it. It's our responsibility, again, as the media. And our aim this year is to raise 1.5 million, working with corporates and NPOs and sort of heeding the call of government. But we need to do more.
Aspen Pharmacare has lent a helping hand to bring dignity to some of these survivors who have sought shelter at this safe house.
On behalf of Women's Shelter for Abused Women and Children, I'd just like to thank the SABC, Aspen and Uneswindi for coming today and sharing their day with the ladies in the shelter.
Refusing to be defined by their circumstances, the women at the Bombani Shelter for Abused Women and Children are doing what they can to rebuild their lives. The journey has not been easy, but they know that each small step takes them a little closer to their destination. Bongiwe Zwane, SABC News, Johannesburg.